You're losing weight with Ozempic, Mounjaro, or Trulicity. Do you still need to exercise? New type 2 diabetes medications are so extraordinarily effective at creating weight loss that they have patients wondering, do I still need to exercise? The new drugs, which belong to the larger family of GLP-1 and GIP-GLP-1 receptor agonists, offer remarkable glucose control and weight loss for people with type 2 diabetes. Dulaglutide, Trulicity, helps the average user lose 10 pounds. Semaglutide, Ozempic, helps the average user lose 15 pounds. Tirzepatide, Mounjaro, helps the average user lose a whopping 27 pounds, a result on par with bariatric surgery. Tim Church, MD, MPH, PhD, believes that these drugs are so effective that they essentially take care of weight loss all by themselves. And that means it's time to acknowledge that users of GLP-1 receptor agonists don't really need to exercise to lose weight anymore. But that certainly does not mean that they don't need exercise. On the contrary, exercise's benefits for people with diabetes remain unsurpassed, and physical activity may even have special benefits for patients experiencing rapid weight loss with a drug like Ozempic. Dr. Church is the Chief Medical Officer for Wonder Health and an expert on obesity and weight management. Over a decade ago, he helped lead studies that contributed to our understanding of how the body compensates for calories burned during exercise and why it's so difficult to lose weight with exercise. Now, he wants to reimagine the purpose of exercise in a post-Ozempic world. Church co-authored a recent perspective published in Obesity, the official journal of the Obesity Society. His letter calls for clinicians to refocus on the many holistic benefits of physical activity in patients using these powerful weight loss medications. Type 2. Diabetes and muscle loss. Weight loss has incredible benefits for people with type 2 diabetes, but one particular concern with drugs like Ozempic is the possibility that they may cause an unhealthy amount of muscle loss. Though the data is meager at the moment, some clinical trial results have seemed to suggest semaglutide users might lose more lean muscle mass than normally expected from diet-induced weight loss. Church thinks this could be a big deal for people with diabetes. Diabetes is a disease of the muscle. What's the #1 consumer of blood sugar in the human body? It's skeletal muscle. When you talk about insulin resistance, it's happening in the skeletal muscle. It's all about muscle, maintaining as much healthy muscle as possible. It's critical. Lifting weights is likely to help you retain lean mass, even as you rapidly slim down. Many different studies have found that resistance or strength-building exercise helps prevent muscle loss during weight loss, including in older and overweight people. Resistance training also offers comprehensive health benefits to people with type 2 diabetes, including improved insulin sensitivity, lower cardiovascular risk factors, and mental health boosts. You want to do something to be sure you're preserving as much muscle as possible. You don't have to join a gym, says Church. There's a bazillion YouTube programs, and you only need a couple of dumbbells or resistance bands. We're not asking you to be Mr. or Mrs. Olympia. It's actually easier than cardio. The people in our study were lifting about twice a week, 20-30 minutes each time. People fell in love with lifting weights. We couldn't get them out of the gym. If you lose weight and simultaneously work on making healthier muscle, there's nothing more important you can do. Exercise helps you lose even more weight.